Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. I am Jaylee. This is Jaylee's Corner. This is a review for the Real Housewives of Potomac. This is season 7. What episode is it? Season 7, episode 9. I am not prepared. I don't have any graphics ready, y'all. I just finished watching the dang episode, and I was like, I did not know it was over an hour this time. I'm like, I don't know why they keep doing these extra long episodes. So I don't have my graphics, but I got my thumbnail, honey. I got my thumbnail, okay? But y'all know first things first. If you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel to become a whole JayBird, JayBird, ... and ... okay? It's the thing to do. Look, y'all know usually I do not go live for Potomac because y'all be messy. Okay, messy. But we're going to have an open conversation about the BS that we all saw on tonight's episode. Okay. The double standard of it all and things of that nature. I'm trying to get my little jacket thing on, not my jacket, but my little sweater on, honey. Because again, I just finished the damn episode, okay? But I'm here. Hi. Okay, hello to the people. Hello to the people. Thank y'all for being around here. Okay, make sure to like the video. Make sure to comment in the comment section. Make sure to follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG and also on Twitter. We do have a lot to talk about, and I feel like maybe I don't need graphics because we know what they all look like. I got pictures. I just don't have time to put them together, like I usually do, okay? But hello, nonetheless. Is it just me, or do y'all think this is the real Robyn when she has money? Now she had been broke. I mean, she was, okay? Because that's what it is. But hello to the people, okay? Hello to the people, okay? We don't announce people dying on here, so we can't. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that, okay? Because I don't, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna keep it, we don't leave that elsewhere. I don't even know who that person is. So again, we do not do breaking death news on TV show reviews because that's not how we do things, okay? But let's get into the Potomac of it all. Okay, the people around here in Potomac is being mad of the sea. Okay, messy people. Okay, in my opinion. So this is the only graphic I have right now is what we're gonna be looking at. Okay, so we'll be looking at. So look, it's the night of the dinner. Okay, We know that last episode we saw, my eyes going crazy, y'all. The last episode that we seen Karen and Mia having it out because Mia feel like people owe her, I don't know, some kind of blind loyalty and how she feel like everybody, should be on her side and no one should get no fucks about Wendy. And I don't get how she thinks that. I feel like Mia, you sound delusional. Mia, you sound crazy. Mia, what? Why? I don't understand what is the point of Mia acting like she did not do something wrong, and like everyone should be mad at Wendy. I don't understand that. Now I do feel like both of them played a part in what happened, but Mia started it. Mia started it. Mia started it. And I don't understand why she's around here acting foolish. Okay. Now we see Karen down there talking to Giselle, okay, telling her that, I'm saying, Mia said she's not planning her no birthday party. So this is just a regular dinner. It ain't no party, ain't no nothing. It's just, hey, let's get together and eat some food. And that's it. I was like, girl, I guess. Oh, we can discuss because somebody just put up what was at wearing. I do have the confessional looks for two people. Okay, I have Ashley and I have Robyn. Okay, let's get into that a little bit right now because I had time to do my graphics. This is what I get for moving too fast. Okay, so Ashley's outfit, which y'all might not even realize, is almost the green, the pink outfit, because Wendy has something just like this in one of her confessionals. I actually used it in one of my thumbnails last time. Wendy stuff is up and down, not crisscross. Ashley, I feel like Ashley has too much real hair for this style. I get what she going for, but your head look heavy. And we know heavy is the head of the king or the queen, but ma'am, that's too much. That's too much hair. I like the bang, okay? That's cute. I even like the shirt. I think it's a shirt and a skirt. I like it. I just think that's too much hair up top of her head, okay? But it's still cute. It's still cute. Also, we had Robyn with a whole new look. Robyn, I'm not sure why you wore that. I have no idea. The eye makeup, no. I don't mind the hair. The lipstick, no. This is the Grinch Stole Christmas. And then y'all know I'm a look, girl, Robyn, sit up, sit back, fix yourself, okay? This girl, look, I can just hear Alex now dogging. If Alex brings up, y'all know Alex right on YouTube. If Alex talks about this, then look, I can hear him talking about femininity. I can just, because it's not a flattering look. And y'all know I am a firm believer in you have to accentuate the body that God gave you, whatever. And Robyn, this outfit makes Robyn look pregnant. This outfit makes Robyn look like her titties is very heavy. This outfit makes Robyn have broad shoulders. This photo right here, it looks like Robyn has to poop. There's a lot of things wrong with this. The outfit is the first thing. It's just not cute. It's not. And I always look, this is a cute look. Again, it's a lot of hair up top, but it's still cute nonetheless. And I don't know what Robyn was thinking when she said, yeah, I'm gonna wear this. Yep, put me on some green eyeshadow and some bronze lipstick. I'm not gonna work on bra. I'm gonna let my titties titty. Y'all know I'm a firm believer. You let your titties titty. These titties gonna do what they do. However, you also have to be sure that you're not sitting around here looking like, I don't know, like something different. And it's not even that I just it just don't. I just don't understand. I'm like, this must be Giselle must have planned this. Giselle must have been the stylist this day, and Giselle said, "Grab put this on." And Robyn listened, and Robyn was a fool to listen to Giselle because this do not look right. She don't even have to wear a bra. She don't have to lift her titties up. But what you should not do is wear something that makes you look really, 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 really frumpy. This makes her look pregnant and frumpy. It looked like y'all know The Walking Dead. That look like when the people first pass away and they first wake up to be a Walking Dead person. Okay, the walkers, she looked like she just woke up to be a walker. Okay, she just woke up to be a walker. We hope that Daryl or Carol or Michonne or Rick, we hope don't none of them kill her because we want her to live. But she looked like a freshly walked walker. Okay, like she died of natural causes, but she's a walker. And I just don't. I was like, why, Robyn? And y'all know I like color. But it's like, how did you make all the pastel colors look dull? Can you let me know, Robyn? Okay. That's enough of Robyn. Anyway, let me get back on the screen and see our comments. Honey, yes, a walker. She looked like a walker. Hey, ma. That is my mama. Hey, mama. And stuff. It's just, it's a shame. Shame. Okay, I miss Game of Thrones. Anyway, but back to the episode. Okay, as I told y'all, for those of y'all who coming in now, I know usually I don't go live for this. I'm live tonight. I don't have many graphics at all. Okay, I'm probably pulling in photos here and there of the walker. Okay. Anyway, so Karen telling Giselle how Mia said she not gonna plan a party for her or whatever. Karen said it's so high school, so childish. I had time for that childish bullcrap or whatever. But that's what Mia does. Okay. To me, Mia be petty for no real reason. That be the gotcha. Like, you have no reason to really be petty and upset and mad with Karen. Like, she didn't do nothing. Like, it was nothing that, like, you really upset because Karen just did not want to, I can be your friend. I don't know. I'm not sure why she even acting that kind of way, but it's stupid. It don't make no sense. It's dumb. Okay, and Karen, it's like, I don't know why boy's fine. I'm good. Don't really matter. Now, me up in the bathroom, and she's saying to Jacqueline, when Karen told me that I don't have to do anything for her birthday. Jackie said, because you told her you wasn't going to do shit. That's why she said that. And when Mia said, no, it just seems like, she's ungrateful for all that I've done. I'm like, man, what have you done? Let's recount this trip. They went to a beach. They went to a dinner at Peter Restaurant. You got your nails done, not theirs. Like, what have you really done? Not much, in my opinion. Okay, I feel like Mia acting like she went and bought Karen a whole new house. No, y'all are Airbnb in it. You're Airbnb in it. And truth be told, the house could be a little bit cheaper because it's gonna be on TV. It's called free advertisement. Anyway, but again, Mia, you delusional. You're delusional because it's like, how can you say that somebody is unappreciative? Because I told y'all last time, I said Mia around here trying to hope that people will beg her for stuff. Please throw me a party. Please be my Mia. We don't know you that well, ma'am. It's only your second season, and you really talking as if like people like you. They barely like you. I liked her in season 1. I didn't mind Mia too much season 1. This season 2, Mia is getting on all the 7 nerves I have. I have 7 nerves. Mia getting on 13 of my 7 nerves. Because to say she doesn't appreciate what? Then not only that, you said at the beach that you didn't think that you should be the one to throw Karen no party. You said that before talking to Karen at the house. Lie. Okay, now they all sitting around the table, okay, chitting, chatting or whatever. They all like, let's give our best Karen memory or whatever. I didn't care too much, Karen, tongue, Karen, her wig shifting, Karen being shocked at G, putting shock out all these random things or whatever. It was cute, it was funny, it was having a good time. That's what matters. You want folks to have a good time at your 59th birthday party that Mia told you. This is the thing. Mia told Karen it's gonna be a great birthday for you. You're gonna love it. It's been horrible since day one. Because the first day I got to the house, we found out it was not enough bed for everybody. And by that evening, Wendy left the damn house. Mia not petty. No, I'm sorry. Mia is petty, but Mia is past petty. Mia isn't a pick me. Mia just wants to be picked. Mia just wants people to Mia wants to be Queen Bee. Mia wants people to want to be her friend. So I wouldn't say it's really a pick me thing. She just wants to be like Queen Bee. I really feel like Mia thinks she's Giselle. We already don't like Giselle. We know Giselle ain't shit. We know this. But I really need Mia to stop acting like, she has fans around here. Okay, anyway. But they at the restaurant or whatever. And we see that Wendy's not coming for dinner. Okay, but she has not left Miami. Have not left Miami. Now Karen brings up how it was good at the thing with me, you and Wendy talking to Candiace and Ashley. Because y'all was a quarter. It was fun. It was fun or whatever. Both Candiace and Ashley brings up how, well, no, we at this table our bullshit, supporting you and Wendy, but we, it was on pause. But Ashley was like, well, we need to talk because now Chris asked around on social media coming at me. Now, Chris was posting shit on social media, but I feel like social media is always the eighth member of shit, and I think it's really, really dumb. Let me see if I can find his two right there. The two things that Chris was saying on social media that both Giselle and Ashley felt like he was speaking about them. So initially Giselle said, okay, he must be talking about me. He said, y'all really not ready for what's about to go down. Call me what you want, but a liar I am not. And if that's the path you choose, I promise you will be sorry. This is my business, and what you're not going to do is lie on me. And so both Giselle and or Abby took that as some kind of threat. And I was like, okay, if you say so, okay. But, Ken was like, look, he was talking about both of y'all, okay? He was talking about both you, Ashley, and you, Giselle, because both of y'all around here making up shit, okay? Y'all making up stuff, and it's BS, okay? And so he can say what he wants to say when he wants to say it on social media, okay? That's it. That's what it is. And I was like, well, Chris has the right to defend himself. I think that is true. Because it's not as if Chris is on social media saying stuff about the ladies who are only speaking about Candiace. He's replying back to them talking about him. So, that's what it is. But I also feel like ignore these hoes. Okay, ignore them. Leave them be. Because your wife gonna fuss them out anyway. But then Chris does have the right to defend himself or whatever. Okay. Now, Sharice, I think it's so disappointing that each time we together, we round here fussing. We round here fussing for no damn reason, and it's getting on my damn nerves. Okay, and me, it's disappointing that she, meaning Candiace, is getting defensive about someone lying on her husband, but she was supporting folk who lying on man. I was like, oh my God, girl, look, no one lied on Gordon. What did she say? Mia, you said you and Gordon be having threesomes, so what does it really matter? But again, it was just stupid. It was dumb, okay? At this point, Candiace like, look, if I cuss y'all out, I'm loud and aggressive, okay? If I move on, I'm being defensive. Now, Jacqueline then say, well, no, but you're dismissing people's feelings, okay? And you're being defensive. Now, I will not be around here. You are me as representative, whatever. Don't come at me. I was like, why you got beef with Jacqueline? She seems nice enough, and I find it weird when they know someone is going to be a friend of on a show, and they do. Who are you? Who are you? Because Wendy did that to Jacqueline at Karen's party. I'm like, y'all know people have friends of. When a Skylar ad was on here, we didn't say, who was that? I mean, we did. But again, it's like, y'all know it's a goddamn friend of the show, whatever. But Jackie was like, bitch, who are you? Who are you? Okay, you wish someone would represent you. Okay, but no one would do that. I was like, well, I guess that's what it is. But again, it's like y'all all fussing for what? What y'all fussing out for? Again, the show is getting tiring. It's getting tiring, and I'm over it. Okay. Now the next day we see Candiace talking to Sharice. Candiace really feel like Ashley's on some bullshit or whatever. I'm saying my husband would not be flirting with Ashley's ugly friends, okay? He would not do that. Her husband does that. Her old nasty ass husband's the one who do all that, whatever I'm saying. He's the one who disrespects you. You are the one in a whole disrespectful marriage. You know what I'm saying? You are projecting what your nasty ass husband does onto other people. And you have fake divorce, and you have nothing else to do. I feel like, it's weird because Candiace has every right to defend her husband. I do feel that. But I feel like her husband's cheating. I hope Chris ain't cheating. If it's ever to come out that Chris was cheating, she's going to eat her words. So I feel like, girl, look, if your husband not cheating, then who gives a fuck? You already cussed him out. You already said, whatever, I'm done, leave me alone. I'm not dealing with y'all. You've already made your point known that you're not dealing with any of the BS that any of them have to say about you, about Chris. So in my opinion, I feel like Candiace would go after Ashley and Michael regardless of whatever else. Because again, when Giselle brought bullshit to Candiace, she still found a way to make it about Michael. I just want Candiace to be able to defend her husband and just move fuck on from it. Fuck them people. Okay? Anyway, Sharice like, look, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, I think their divorce is real, for one. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, we need to go have a good day today or whatever, have a good time. Let's be respectful to each other. I think Sharice, even though she's boring, is tired of fighting. I think Sharice thinks she's above fighting. That's why Sharice is not made for the show. Not because you have to fight on this show, but you can't want to quickly move past the uncomfortableness that these heifers do. And Sharice continually does not want to engage. The only one, in my opinion, she wants to engage with is Karen. And we know that's going to happen later on the season, okay? But I still feel like, girl, look, fuck Ashley and fuck Michael. If Chris ain't do shit, fuck them people. Leave it be. Okay? Because she's like, I don't even think they divorced. Girl, why does it matter? I think that was something. Why does it matter? I want Candiace and Ashley to stop beefing. I'm tired of it. At this point, it's a back and forth thing, and they both throw jabs at each other. And it's weird to me because Candiace would throw all kind of shady shit at Ashley, and people act like, well, she deserves it. They both deserve it. They don't like each other. And for them, the back and forth of it all is just tiring, and it's never ending. It isn't. Period. Anyway, so Mia then come down, okay, and she announces to everybody that, hey, me and Jacqueline and Giselle and Karen is gonna go and hang out for Karen's birthday, okay? And then the rest of y'all will go on a boat and have fun. I'm like, oh, a boat, that's nice. That's nice thing to do. Okay, that's cool. But they're like, oh, okay. Because again, none of them really is getting along. Like, none of them really like each other, truth be told. And I'm like, it's a bunch of bullshit, too. It's a bunch of bullshit. But anyway, though, we see one car, okay. Who was it? It was Candiace, Robyn, Athy and Sharice in one car. And they were like, okay, so I guess we're going to have fun or whatever. So Candiace then said, hey, I think I'm going to call Wendy and invite Wendy to come on a boat with us. And Athy was like, oh, that'll be nice. And Robyn was like, I don't care. But she cared when Wendy called the girl, not Wendy, when Candiace called her and Wendy said yes, she wrote, she was like, oh, Robyn don't like Wendy. Why? I'm not fully sure. I know it has more to do with last season, but again, I don't care that tough. I really don't care that tough. And right, a show full of people who like each other. Confetti. 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 It's just weird to me. Okay, I was like, whatever. But again, you know, Robyn is like, whatever. So Wendy agrees to come on the boat. But it was a paddle boat. I was like, bitch, this isn't a boat. What a picture at? It was, look, you know them boats where you paddle and you drink? It's like bike riding class. I was like, that's not, girl, I don't want to work my feet and my legs on a boat in heels. No, okay. The fuck. But Wendy there, you know, she's having a good time. They all having fun initially, kind of, sort of, whatever. But Robyn has been a Debbie Downer on this boat. Looked like a Debbie Downer. But Ashley asked Robyn, so do you want to have plans, like with the wedding or whatever? Look, we all know Robyn and Wyatt ain't getting married. But Robyn does not want to give any details. We're going to do something really, really small. Are you going to elope? Look, you know what I'm saying? Look, I just really... Because Robyn was not trying to talk. It was weird. It's like, girl, just say what you saying or whatever, okay? And then Robyn says, well, this is stuff I will talk about with people who like me. You know what I'm saying? Or who I like. And I was like, y'all on a fucking show. It's weird. Like, I want to pull my hair out. It's like, you can't be on this show that's supposed to be about all y'all hanging out. And y'all on the damn boat. Ain't got shit else going on. And Ashley's asking you stuff that makes sense. Stuff that she talked about. But you like, I don't want to. Girl, if you don't like Wendy, whatever. It ain't. There are many folks who gonna watch the show who don't like you. If you don't want to talk about stuff around folk who don't like you, get off the show. Go home, Robyn. Go home, okay? Now, in the other car with Karen, Giselle, Jacqueline, and Mia, Karen brings up how she just wants everyone to have fun this day or whatever because it's supposed to be a celebration, okay? How they all have friends in common, they're all friendly, and how we should all be able to come together and get to a better place. That should be able to be had, okay? Jackie then said, well, Mia, I don't know how it's going to happen. You know, Mia, you know, needs I'm like an apology for what? I still am confused as to why anyone owes Mia an apology over Wendy needing an apology. I'm so confused. I don't get that. Then Karen apologizes, and I'm like, what the fuck is she apologizing? I'm like, why is she sorry? What did Karen do? So I was like, again, Mia has this thought process of everyone kissing her ass. And I was like, ma'am, that ain't gonna work at all. You need to stop it. And I'm like, does Karen know why Karen said sorry? Because I don't know why. I was confused. Anyway, Mia takes them to go drive Lamborghinis. I was like, okay. I was like, that's boring. Like, I feel like driving a Lamborghini, you're supposed to be able to drive fast. I'm like, they was in stop and go traffic. You can't even drive fast. I was like, it was stupid. I'm like, girl, I was bored. But Karen had fun. Okay, Karen had fun or whatever. That's what matters. But again, I'm like, Mia, this is a boring ass trip. I'm bored. If there wasn't for the fighting, I would be extra bored. It was just stupid. Okay. Now we then see Robyn playing for Giselle. Candiace's IG live. Now Candiace went. This was back in like April. I had the whole live. I just not have. It's like almost 2 hours. I didn't feel like listening to it. I couldn't take it. but a blog posted parts of the live. So that's how Robyn found out about it. She saw it on the blog. And so she listened to it. Okay, she was pooping or whatever. But she plays it for Giselle. And Candiace is saying, this is supposedly about 4 or 5 days before the trip, how everyone is fake. None of them are real. No one is loyal. They are all out for themselves, trying to panhandle their little businesses. Fuck these hoes. And I feel two ways. I feel like, she said what she said. She didn't say it to anybody in particular. She did put it on a live that I don't think if the blogs had not picked it up that anyone would know she said it. A lot of celebrities go live these days and say whatever. But you can't go live, say whatever, leave it up on your IG, and then expect people not to discuss it. And yeah, she talking about panhandling. I'm like, girl, you panhandling their music. One Chris panhandling a goddamn cookbook. It's like you like to say that people are panhandling their businesses. That's what you're supposed to do when you're on a public platform. It's called free advertisement. Robyn should be in her hats every scene because she should sell hats. Candiace don't sing all the time. Chrissy be cook all the time. I feel like for someone to say someone is panhandling, I'm like, bitch, it's called advertisement of your business. It's not. You had a whole scene with Trina panhandling your goddamn music. I was like, girl, but again, it also shows to me the double standard, the double standard of it all. Of like, I can do it, but if they doing it, they being fake. I can try to sell my stuff on here. I can try to show folks what I'm doing. But if they do that, they up at pan. Girl, y'all all panhandling. All y'all. Everybody. Even me. Anyway, at this point, Robyn is pissed. Robyn, I went out my way to be supportive of Chris, to support him and Candiace and this whole debacle about what he did or whatever. And I can't believe that she would say that because Robyn pointed she did not exclude anyone, meaning she's talking about everyone. And while Robyn is childish and petty and delusional most of the time, she's right in this, that, the live that Candiace did sound as if she was talking about everybody on the show. I was like, I get Robyn being upset because Robyn and Candiace kind of seem to be cool. So we kind of see the demise of their coolness with all of this. And I would never want someone I work with or think I'm cool with saying all them hoes like, bitch, me too? The fuck? True. Because those, because Ashley does stuff, but she don't really show it on the show. But yeah, because Wendy and the candles, Karen, her candles, her perfume, her stuff for the Grand Dame, Robyn, her hats. But yeah, it's just, it's a messy ass shit. Okay, the word panhandling just has a negative connotation to it, like a poor beggar on the street. Well, I feel like Candiace consistently uses negative terms to describe all the women, and people like to say, "Oh, well, she's great at words." It's like, no, Candiace, everyone on the show is rude as fuck, but Candiace likes to say things to demean people. Yes, and she says it's because it's her defense mechanism and it's her replying to whatever else. But yeah, panhandling. I'm like, girl, the fuck. Anyway, so they're off to leave the house, and Candiace then asks Mia, "So it's the last night. Can Wendy come to dinner?" And Mia say, "Y'all keep asking. Y'all asked me 8 times before. I've already said no 7 times." Meaning no. Now is Mia being petty as fuck? Yes. Is she trying to ice Wendy out? Yes. Will it work? No, it won't. And the only reason icing Wendy out won't work is Wendy won't allow it to work. Wendy, in my opinion, is choosing to not be around. I feel like production probably wants her around, and that's why everybody keeps asking about her to come back. And Mia said, no, no, no. I think Wendy just did not want to be around yet. But Wendy ain't going to allow them to bully her out the group. Okay, at all. Okay, about my girl, bye. Now, they're on the way to the restaurant. Now, on their way to the restaurant, Mia tells a story. One, she says that Jacqueline likes Ashley. Ugh, weird. She also brings up how one time she had a boyfriend in the past who was really good at sex. He was also a cheater. And so she told Jacqueline to fuck him too, just to see how good a dick was. I was like, I mean, look. if men can say to their friends, yeah, she's good in bed, you should fuck her too. I don't see issue with you like, okay, he ain't shit, he got good dick, friend, go try it. And the friend wants some good dick and she got it. I don't see an issue with it. As long as it's not like your husband, like, but if it's somebody who you don't, want to be with, I'm like, I don't care. But it was a weird thing to talk about. To me, it kind of almost felt like she was trying to speak negatively about Jackie. It was weird how, to me, it just didn't sound like, yay, Jacqueline also fuck my, you know what I'm saying? It was weird. It was a weird thing. It was, girl, I don't know. But to me, Mia consistently tries to talk about Jackie like she's lesser than her. But again, for me, men do all the time. So I don't have any issue with, girl, look, Jackie didn't have no issue with it. Anyway, so there's the restaurant, okay? I might have a picture of that, okay? Because again, I was around here. Oh, I'm about to get my trash can. I have a picture. Do I have a picture? My voice is starting to go out again. Yep, I do have one. Girl's wrong one. Anyway, but it's hey, okay. They trying to figure out what's going on, where's who gonna happen. So Ashley leaves and she calls Wendy. And she calls and said, hey, Wendy, you should come to the restaurant or whatever. It's close to your hotel. Come on down here and have a good time, okay? And so she comes up to the table and she's like, hey, y'all, guess what? I invited Wendy. Wendy is coming, okay? And Wendy is there, okay? Wendy gets there, you know what I'm saying? But before she do, the fact that Mia called and, oh, you're such a brat. You're a brat. I was like, how the fuck is she a brat? How does that go? Again, I feel like when Sharice said, like, you're going to make a decision for the group without asking us, Robyn going to say, well, what if you had an issue with somebody? What if you were in Mia's shoes? What would you want? Girl, bye. Shut the fuck up, okay? Because, again, no one wanted Monique around. No one wanted Monique around when her and Candiace had a fight. So, I feel like why y'all trying to ostracize the girl, it's not gonna work. It ain't gonna work at all. It's not going to work at all. Okay. Even Robyn, shut up. Shut up. I'm happy when he showed up. I'm happy she didn't feel like she couldn't come or whatever. Wendy came in and Wendy was like, look, you said I can take ownership for the part I played in the situation, of the words I used that could have hurt Mia. I'm saying, I can say sorry for escalating things, with my words or whatever. But again, that's what I can say I did. I think Wendy came in, she did the right thing. She took accountability for what she did. Even though she just started, she knows she played a part in it. And then for Mia punk ass to just act like, who she talking to? She's not talking to me. Girl, you heard her. And the fact that you can't be a fucking adult and just own up to the fact that you were wrong for starting with her. Period. Girl, I'm just over it. Girl, I was over it today. Aggravated. Okay, so they sitting around, they order some food or whatever. It's awkwardness around here. Robyn then said, I got something that we all should hear. Okay, Robyn put her phone out. Robyn put her the damn Bluetooth speaker out or whatever, and she plays Candiace's live from like a couple days ago. And they was like, Really? I am shocked. Now, Karen was the most shocked. Like, oh, what? I can't believe it. And the most part about it was Karen being shocked, Wendy being shocked. Okay. Rob, like, why would you be talking about all of us? Like, why would you do that? Okay. That's, crazy. Karen, like, this is an ambush. Y'all gonna ambush me, you know what I'm saying? But I said what I said, but this is an ambush. And I feel like Candiace, it's not. Because you do, the stars now know they do these lives. The blogs, we pick them up and we repost it. You can't make it seem as if you going on IG live publicly and saying stuff about your co-stars. They can't ambush you when you know what you said. Period. So I don't think to me, Candiace played victim in this situation. Candiace, even though she said I said what I said, I still feel like she made it seem as if they were wrong for playing it. But I'm like, you left it up. It was not. We all thought that Candiace, people thought that Robyn played a private conversation. I was like, no, she was on a public platform on IG talking cash shit. And they just say run that proof of being footage. And she's like, I now feel like Robyn. I was with Robyn, but now I see Robyn differently. Robyn is different or whatever. Now in the scene, she said, Robyn, you're the only one. You're the only person I thought that was loyal. And I was like, the fuck. And Karen, when he said, what? Meaning you can't. This is how. Look. Candiace loves to say, I don't lie. I don't lie. I don't do that. No, you went on IG Live, talk cash shit. Robyn, somebody sent it to Robyn. Robyn played it. You then made it seem as if, Robyn, you're the only person here that was loyal. But you were supposedly going to check on Wendy because she's a good girlfriend. So now is Wendy fake too? I was confused. And I think the reason that Robyn was so pissed is because Robyn knew she was talking about her. Because Robyn is the main one who be paddling shit. And Karen and Wendy are like, well, how the fuck did we get into, like, how did we become fake? How did we become fake? I don't get that or whatever. Okay. Now Karen is just like, girl, I don't know either. Now Ashley's like, why would you just not say to us, instead of on like, well, Ashley, I don't like you. You're not loyal. You're shady and you're mean. Giselle, you're not loyal. You're shady and you're mean. Okay. And Karen like, what the fuck did I do? And then she's like, well, Karen, I wasn't talking about you. Okay. I have never seen you as someone who would be like shady, like scheming and scamming. I said, wait a minute. But then this is a gotcha. This is why I said Candiace is playing victim. Because she's only getting caught up in what she actually said that she did not think they would hear. And let me start crying because then it makes them feel bad for me. Okay. Candiace saying to Karen, I never said that about you. You're not someone who I would think would be out here scheming and scamming and being sneaky and shady. But Ashley was like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, really? Okay, well, Karen. Hey, Karen, since Candiace's villains is coming out, I want you to know that, you know what I'm saying? She told me that you were dating another man. And the got you about that is Candiace saying to Karen, I don't see you as someone who is not loyal, sneaky, and shady, but you're telling Ashley that she was sticking around on Ray, being sneaky, but not fooling no damn body. So I was like, you literally was saying on camera that Karen was sneaking around her husband to Ashley, who hadn't said shit. People saw the clip of Ashley telling Karen, people got pissed at her. But I'm like, bitch, if you just told me you don't like me, I ain't loyal, I'm all this shit. Okay, let me stop holding what you said. Look, let me stop holding what you said. Karen, she said this. She said that. And this is the thing. Candiace didn't lie. Look, girl, Karen was pissed. You hear me? Karen was pissed. Because I think in Karen's eye, I don't think Karen ever felt like Candiace would come against her marriage. Because Candiace is up here saying no one should come for my marriage. And Karen looked genuinely hurt. The gotcha with me was Candiace lying and said, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I never said that. I'm like, producers, roll that beautiful beat. I'm like, you did say it. So you talk shit on the social media. Robyn Punk ass played the recording or whatever. You then cried as if it doesn't matter, and then cried more and Karen, I would not say, but you did say that. I don't believe that. I don't. I feel like that's a conversation that you know you had on camera. And if asked, like, well, you know you said that when we talked. You know you said it. Because she know what she said. You know what I'm saying? Candiace don't forget shit she said. Because, again, she said it. She's always heard it. So she already knew it. I'm like, but I think she's trying to save face. She may not have thought about it being on camera, but she knows she said it. And my thing is, that's why I don't get why Candiace ever confided in Ashley. Because you don't like her. Then 10 toes down your mess. Period. People like to say Candiace's girl in this episode. The previews made it seem as if everybody was against her. No. She said shit and got caught saying it. That's really it. They all have said shit and got caught saying it. Candiace is just backpedaling in her caughtness. She went from saying on the live, all them hoes fake. Fuck all them hoes. To saying, Robyn, well, it was only you who I felt was loyal. Oh, you too, Karen. You would do this stuff. And when Ashley was like, well, you said this shit about her. You said it. And then for Candiace to say, so you're a lying bitch. I'm like, but she's not lying. She's not lying. And that's the gotcha. This show, all of them do this shit. All of them. And that's why I say people don't like who they don't like based on the episode. I don't think Ashley was wrong for telling Karen what Candiace said at that point in time. Okay, you don't like me, fine. Guess what she said. Now, Robyn playing the clip on a speaker was crazy. That was insane. I was like, bitch, what? Why would you do that? But I'm like, all of them do shady shit. All of them say shady shit. All of them lie when need be. Candiace up and lying and said, I didn't say that. Karen, I would never. Karen, I would never do that. No, I wouldn't. And she crying, girl. Say the tears. Candiace and Ashley are not friends. They're not. I think for Candiace to feel like you can't say to me that I'm not loyal, you don't like me, and all this shit. Okay, well then you never really liked me. We're not cool. So why should I hold anything? The fuck? And at this point, because of what because of Giselle being Giselle, saying shit about Chris, Candiace now don't like her. Robyn playing the tape thing, Candiace does not. Now she's pissed off at Robyn. We know she's never liked Ashley. She's trying to say she loves Wendy, not Wendy, Karen. Wendy just ain't said shit. Okay. Jacqueline's new. Fuck Mia. So I'm looking like they all have done and said things, that are just shady. All of them. Today is Karen. I'm sorry, Karen. Today is Candiace's point of getting called out for shit. Period. You lied, get caught, boom, pow, pow. Okay, boom, pow, pow. That's also why some folk who be on live don't say shit. The live was up on her page as of last Sunday because I downloaded it and meant to download it and cut it down, but I didn't feel like it. But she left it up. But again, some stars do these long lives. You then have to listen to the whole thing to find what they said, girl. Whatever. So to me, it was not an ambush at all. It was you said some stuff, got caught in that stuff, and now that's your stuff to carry. Okay, but Karen was pissed. Unless y'all have proof, actual proof, don't you say nothing about me and my union. Don't come for me and mine. Fuck y'all. And she got up and laughed. Karen, I didn't say that, Karen. I did not say. You lying, Candiace. The producer's like, no, let's show her saying it. Let's show her saying it. And even if she forgot, she said it, she still said it. That's the gotcha. If anyone feels as if, I would never, come against Karen, why would you tell something like that to Ashley, who you say is a demon spawn from messy heaven? Because you just wanted to, be around her. And Candiace, again, loves coming after folks who get caught up in that shit. Well, now you caught up on it. I think Karen was more shocked because like, why would Candiace? Because that was when Sharice brought that up. I think it was a season. It was like season 3. I don't like something. It was so many seasons ago. Maybe like season 3 or 4, but I don't remember. But that came up a while ago. Why say that to Ashley now? And if Karen is having that private whatever, to say that on camera means you want, right, season two. You told somebody who you admittedly say is not loyal and mean and blah, 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 which Kathy is. What you told her something about somebody who you also say you trust. Girl, that's stupid. I would, look, I would never say anything to anyone I don't trust. Ever. This is the thing. It's not the fact that it's not a new rumor. It's the fact that Candiace brought it up recently as if it's a new rumor. That's the gotcha. It don't even matter that we've heard it before. What matters is Karen, Candiace is still talking about it recently as if it's new. Now, that will be a gotcha if Candiace did some of Sharice's dirty work, but I don't know. But again, that's not like people like, oh, look, Candiace is just as messy as everybody else on that show. All of them has messy moments. And the gotcha was when Candiace got up and went and called Chris on the phone. Chris, these hoes are not loyal. They're not loyal to me. And Chris said, babe, you've been the best of them. You've been, girl, bye. None of, girl, look, right. None of them are loyal. None of them. None of them. But people like to make it seem as if, how dare you like Abby? How dare we like anyone on the show? Everyone has a favorite, or everyone likes someone based on each episode or each season. This shows, in my opinion, that Candiace is just as messy and petty and a liar like the rest of them. And tried to play victim and start crying. I would not, never, y'all. Why would y'all ambush me? Why would y'all ambush me with my live I did that I left up from 5 days ago? Yeah, when Chris said, baby, you are loyal to them and they are not loyal to you. No one should expect Ashley and Candiace to be loyal to each other. No one should do that. So we should see Karen business from Candiace to Ashley is what is messy. Okay. And the funny part was the most quiet person was Giselle. Because Giselle don't get no fucks. Okay. At all. But yeah, the gotcha was after all of that, they all went out to the club partying. Okay, the cameras were not there, so it was like cell phone footage or whatever. And everyone was having a great time. We seen girl Candiace titty was out. Was it Candiace and me? I don't know. Candiace and like maybe Candiace and Ashley. Two of them had their titties out. We seen Robyn and Wendy hugging, saying "I love you." Everyone having a great time. Party, party, party. Let's all get wasted. Mia left and went back to the house early or whatever. So she at the house. On the car ride back to the house, from cell phone footage, from Ashley's phone, and from Mia's FaceTime call, Robyn and Candiace fussing. I still don't know for why. I was like, I'm assuming it's because she felt like Robyn playing that audio was fucked up. But I'm like, you left the audio up and it got on the blogs that you talk cash about them. I'm like, girl. Anyway, that was the end of the episode. Okay, it was crazy. It was crazy how y'all went from all fussing and arguing to titty bumping at a club and drinking, having a good time and dancing all over each other, having fun, to on the car ride home, drunk arguing with each other, and we don't know for why. It almost feel like, are y'all not getting along on camera? Because the fact that even Ashley and Candiace was getting along, I'm like, is it for the cameras? Because y'all in this blurry ass club, drinking, dancing, busting it all open or whatever, dancing, and what? Girl, we shall see what happens next episode, okay? But this is my question for y'all, and we're going to end it here. Do y'all think that Candiace played victim? Or do y'all feel like she was actually ambushed and had a right to be upset? I feel she were playing victim. I feel she know damn well that she should have never told Ashley nothing. I feel she should have never left that live up. I feel once you do a live and you leave it up, you have to say what you said. Because if you don't, you're a liar, in my opinion. So I was like, just like the Grinch who stole Christmas, also known as Robyn, okay, because her outfit is a bit Grinchy. You know what I'm saying? Just as we feel like Robyn outfit looked bad, Candiace out here playing victim looked bad too. So we had a bad outfit and a bad victimization round here, and we're gonna leave that be. But again, Candiace, lovely deal. You cannot go live and say cash money shit about people and then feel like you are being ambushed with what you said. Being ambushed means Chris was really cheating. And we have proof Chris was cheating on you, and we're gonna ambush you at your bridal shower to hurt your feelings. That's the ambush. Because you didn't see that shit coming. But when you say something out your own mouth of someone that reminds you of what you said, that ain't an ambush. That means, what you say, Mitch? Okay. Anyway, I hope y'all had a good time. We are done. 1 hour in, okay? I will be live tomorrow for some kind of gossip chat because it's all kind of stuff about gossip stuff we can get to tomorrow. So tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. or whatever, we will have a gossip chit chat tomorrow. I love you all. I want y'all to go get some sleep. Okay, I want y'all to have a great Monday. I want y'all to be liked, to be loved, to be healthy, to be happy in life. Okay, and do not be around here playing victim for no damn reason, just for attention because you caught. You hear me? And anyway, I gotta go. I love you all. I gotta go. Peace. Bye.